got soldiers, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I'll tell you once. Don't pray for nothing, sin and curse. We can't forgive what's forbidden. Remain in them trenches. Trust in the Lord. All jokes aside, you know how niggas be like, I'm this and that for life. This and that for life. I'm on this for life, nigga. This a blood oath. Hey, yo, Madara. Here go a class for you, my nigga. 140 for the rebel. The world turned its back on me. I'm a cripple. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I'll tell you once. Don't pray for nothing, sin and curse. We can't forgive what's forbidden. Remain in them trenches. Trust in the Lord, but please forgive me for the times that I did. If rank is given, have your respect to your apprentice. Be about your business. This loyalty's a death sentence. Look, trying to pick up with a blind friend. They said there'll be many mansions. I'm just grinding for my time share. Them devils ain't playing fair. They hunt you like bad pal. But ain't no getting out the game like Jumanji. Or you take that oath, it's a Dundee. They try to deal death to a priest. You won't make it out in one piece. So you can stand. Just make sure you got the heart. Say your name 3 times, then it's death do us part. Look. So how you feel about this truth I done shown? This ain't the life you think, little nigga. I should want. Even your own people go disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Ain't no more guessing, ain't no more questions. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Jetson. Murder for capital, now it's murder at the Capitol. The world in amazement, we like fucking raise it, raise it. I pity those watching life as it go by. Be giving mercy in this life, I don't know why. In pump smoke, never try to. The dead at home, my brother be the dead, that's all I know. He's a photo, salute my nigga, salute my nigga. They like, how you stay focused? I told him I'm motivated cause of you, my nigga. Brotherhoods and weapons, still got weapons on the scene. And I never do my niggas like Bishop did Raheem. Never mind in all beliefs, they under anesthesia. Shorty say she leave me, said she wanna let that love go. Told I let that love grow. But if I bring you to my bed, that's a blood oath. So, how you feel about this truth I done shown? This ain't the life you think, little nigga. I should want. Even your own people go disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Yeah, yeah.
This ain't the white man's world, it's iconoclast. I don't want a white man's girl, that's my kind of anthem. Yes, I'm a priest and prophet of the Lord, cutting slice scriptures like sword. Wonder why niggas so hardcore? Well, I'll kindly answer. This ain't the white man's world, it's iconoclast. I don't want a white man's girl, that's my kind of anthem. Yes, I'm a priest and prophet of the Lord, cutting slice scriptures like sword. Wonder why niggas so hardcore? Well, I kindly answer. My main thing like a private dancer. Do a thing I ain't gotta ask her. Onyx stone, sometimes it's jasper. Holy Spirit declining Casper, not a crisis actor, but a prime factor. I apply to rap, you give life right after. Nigga dapper from head to toe. Mediator of the law, one west to west coast. Scrambled eggs and toast is the private style. Good shepherd, I die for the flock. Think just like a kite, I ride with the Glock. My ride to the top by the tittle in the jot. Kindling the fire in the coldest hell. No co-intel, pro dope for sale though. Alpha male coat and steel toe boots. Unadulterated truth, never mingle with the groupie. Partner, don't get too pieced off that. I love loosey goosey, pussy lips on live like Boosie. Only to find out you goofy. Render in the face of the true king. New scene, none of the sun, it's not a new thing. Project Blue Beam, you worried about the wrong shit. Drought is made for proving, fake way soothing. Changing colors like a mood ring. Lady sings the blues, means you wash away the that reveal the true bling. Blacks, Latinos, and natives stop marching, start moving. Precipice of power, no cowards. We shower you with manna from heaven. This wedding, you keep forgetting. It's Armageddon, no tears gonna be shedding. This ain't the white man's world, it's iconoclast. I don't want a white man's girl, that's my kind of anthem. Yes, I'm a priest and prophet of the Lord, cutting slice scriptures like sword. Wonder why niggas so hardcore? Well, I'll kindly answer. This ain't the white man's world, It's iconoclast. I don't want a white man's girl. That's my kind of anthem. Yes, I'm a priest and prophet of the Lord. Cutting, slicing scriptures like Schwar. Wonder why niggas so hardcore. Well, I kindly am.
Life's a bitch, no modest apparel. The white man, the devil, yeah, they put us in ghettos. I got crack in my neighborhood infested with heroin. Plus they kill us every day. We living with terrorists. Only way to lift this curse if we keep the commandments. Church don't teach a nigga shit. They just singing and dancing. One West, UBK, you gon' leave with some answers. But your pastor like Sway, he don't got the answer. Police got body cam and still kill you on camera. Snatch you out the car and beat you right in front of your family. Men of war scarf, black boots in my camo. America about to fall. Ain't shit it can land on. Feast of dedications, menorah and candles. I never drop my sword. This a glorious battle. We take over your city. Yeah, this one body under Christ. Prepare slaughter for their children, cause somebody gotta die.
A house or a laptop? Which one do you think is worth more?
All right, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Thumb to all the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Allah Thumb Shem Yahshua to all the sisters. You know what I'm saying? This is the ISUPK Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Right, started at 1 West 125th Street under 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander Jerry Hanna. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, I'm pretty sure everybody's aware already with the whole shooting in New York, Buffalo, right? That was, I seen the video, right, before they're dropping it. It was crazy because 1 minute it was there. As soon as you exited out, you go to the same, you try to go click on the same page, it's not there no more. You know what I'm saying? So they're really trying to, you know what I'm saying, like the general was saying, they're really trying to push this, you know what I'm saying, this, you know what I'm saying, trying to remove this video, you know what I'm saying, from anybody to see. But if anybody has seen it, is I'll explain, you know what I'm saying, from what I've seen, you know what I'm saying. So first thing you see is a white man, you know what I'm saying, the devil that he is, goes into a community. I mean, he goes to the grocery store, parks in front of the you know what I'm saying, the grocery, doesn't really park, he just, you know, slides in where they're walking. He sees somebody walking by, boom, shoots the first person that he sees, which I believe is a sister, right? And then again, he shoots another two, and then walks right in. He sees a sister like holding onto the grocery, right? Is kneeling down, shoots her, sees, and then as she's he keeps on walking, right? He shoots the other sister, empties out the clip, unloads and reloads, and the sister is right there fighting for her, you know what I'm saying, for her life. You could hear her, you know what I'm saying, and he basically finishes her off, and it's crazy, man. The part where I want to get to is where he sees a white man, right? Sees a white man on the floor. White man screams. He replies, "I'm sorry," and that's where it cuts off. You know what I'm saying? That's where it ends. But that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was an act of terrorism. You know what I'm saying? And our people, you know what? The problem is that our people, like, really the issue is Christianity. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I want to get to. You know what I'm saying? Christianity and how the white man, how Christianity has lied to us about who our enemy is. You know what I'm saying? Our enemy is not, you know what I'm saying, whatever they tell you, right? They tell you more so to love your oppressor, you know what I'm saying? But you can't love the people that are killing you, because things like this are gonna keep on happening. You know what I'm saying? That's his natural state. You know what I'm saying? That's the white man for you. You know what I'm saying? What you see, that's how the white man is. I mean, how do you think he, you know what I'm saying, conquered, and how he conquered America? By killing. You know what I'm saying? The native he went up to the Native Americans, right? Who was it? Those letters to Elizabeth. What's his name? Cortez? No, not Cortez. Christopher Columbus, right? Christopher Columbus, you know what I'm saying, writing to Queen Elizabeth and recording, you know what I'm saying, his quotes, you know what I'm saying, his letters. In his letters, he said that these would be, that they are simple, you know what I'm saying, that they don't know what a weapon is, you know what I'm saying, they don't even have any weapons, you know what I'm saying, I'm paraphrasing what he's saying, right? And the only weapons that they have were sticks, and they would become perfect servants, you know what I'm saying. All I needed was about 50 men, you know what I'm saying, to conquer them, you know what I'm saying. And that's how the white man, you know what I'm saying, and he's saying all these, he's thinking about all this while we are offering him what gifts. We're giving him what, parrots and cotton, you know what I'm saying? And what is he thinking in the back of his head as we're giving him gifts? You know what I'm saying? He's thinking about conquering us. He's thinking about killing us. He's thinking about murdering, raping, stealing. You know what I'm saying? Stealing your land, stealing our land. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking about destroying our people, man. That's why I titled it. You know what I'm saying? You loving America will destroy you, because it has destroyed our people. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Perpetual hatred, right? No man is profane as Esau, right? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He has had a perpetual hatred since the beginning, which is where we're going to get into, right? Genesis chapter 32, verse 11, right? We're going to start in the book of Genesis, right? The book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 11 says, "Deliver me, I pray thee," right? And let me just let me speed you up, right? Let me just skip you up to biblical history, right? Isaac died, and Esau went on the hunt for Jacob, and Jacob is on the run. You know what I'm saying? Jacob has a warrant. You know what I'm saying? Jacob is, you know what I'm saying, and because Jacob knows Esau. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand this. Jacob was he dwelled in tents. You know what I'm saying? And Esau was a hunter. You know what I'm saying? Typical white man. You know what I'm saying? I remember the first time I went into a white man's house, and his whole, like, as soon as you walk in, right? Well, I went through the garage, right? And I believe it was like the living room or something, right? It looked like a museum. I'm gonna tell you like that. It looked like straight up like a museum, and it was full of dead animals. You know what I'm saying? And you had bears, you had all types of animals. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? He loves to kill. He loves to hunt. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't expect nothing from him. You know what I'm saying? And because that's how they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is who you're dealing with. And our people don't understand that. Our people don't understand who we're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We think everybody's our friend. We think everybody's our, you know what I'm saying? We seek to have, and that's really because that's how we are, you know what I'm saying? But we should love our own more than our oppressor, man. We should love blacks and Hispanics. Blacks and Hispanics needs to stop fighting each other and come together and come together. You know what I'm saying? And build up. You know what I'm saying? Build each other up instead of trying to join their society with white society. You know what I'm saying? What has integration? What have we benefited off of integration? Nothing. Nothing. I mean, how many years have we integrated into their society, and look at what we, you know what I'm saying? Look at what have we accomplished? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but death. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but abortion. Nothing but, you know what I'm saying, the right to abort your child, you know what I'm saying? To destroy our people. That's the only thing that they've benefited. You know what I'm saying? And it was a win-win for them. You know what I'm saying? It was a win-win. Not only do they get to kill you, but they get to benefit, they get to profit. You know what I'm saying? They get to make money. They get to make a living off of you. You know what I'm saying? What do we get? More oppression, more tears, more depression, more sorrow. You know what I'm saying? More soldiers lost, more lives lost, more, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that we get. You know what I'm saying? Joining ourselves to this cancer, to this, you know what I'm saying? To white America. You know what I'm saying? You can't come together with these devils, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 30, book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 11 says, "Deliver me, I pray thee," right? "From the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau." Esau meaning the so-called white man, right? Now, anyways, right? That's the white man. You know what I'm saying? And why is it important to know? You know what I'm saying? Why is it important to know this? Right? Why is it important to know this about, you know what I'm saying, the so-called white man? Because knowing this can turn you from pleasing him to pleasing God. You know what I'm saying? We go straight, like this is like the general was talking about this, and he made a excellent point, which was that this is more reason, or more a strategy, or a way, or just something to bring out while the elections. You know what I'm saying? Something to bring out during the elections, so they can get more votes. And you know what they're gonna bring? More dreams, more hopes. You know what I'm saying? Tell you something and really do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Tell you something, you know what I'm saying? You put your faith, you know what I'm saying, in a nation, you know what I'm saying, that seeks to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? That's our people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you something you shouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? We should all see this by now. 2022. It's already, look, the year is going by so fast. It's already gonna be 2023 by tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you like that. You know what I'm saying? By tomorrow, it's already gonna be 2023. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna hear more brothers, more sisters, more of our children dying by the hands of our oppressor. And we need to stop that. How do you stop that? How can we stop that? Jacob knew how to stop the oppressor, how to stop this beast, this animal. I'm gonna read it once more. "Deliver me, I pray thee, from the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau, for I fear lest he will come and smite me and my mother with the children." It's like, and the mother with the children. Man, imagine that. Imagine being a black man in America, and you can't, like, the police is coming to get you. The police is coming to get you. This is your life right here, man. This is every black and Hispanic. Police coming to get you, and what do? What can you do? You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but to pray. Jacob knew something, man. Jacob knew that there was mercy. He, like, what do you think was gonna happen? You think, you know what I'm saying, Jacob would turn and ask, you know what I'm saying, Esau, oh, you know what I'm saying, ask him to not kill him, like beg him? Is that what you think would have happened? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He knew there was a someone, you know what I'm saying, with greater power and greater mercy, which is the Most High God, man. And our people need to see that. Our people need to realize that there is someone that can help you, that can save you. And it's not the white man. The white man's there only because the Most High gives him the power. You know what I'm saying? Just like Pharaoh. Just like all these other nations that we've been under captivity because of our disobedience. And that's the issue. And that's what the Most High wants us to get to understand. Wants you to get to understand, which is to serve him and nothing else. But what do we choose? Because of how much our people have Stockholm syndrome. You know what I'm saying? We love the oppressor. We love the people that murder us. We love the people that oppress us. Like Dylan Ruth. What are some more? Amber Geiger. Well, what are some more? You know what I'm saying? Like all your presidents, all your governors. You know what I'm saying? You love them when you should be loving the Most High, man. You should be loving the Most High. You should be turning to the Most High for his mercy. You know what I'm saying? Because the white man can't be convinced to not kill you. But guess who? God can. God, you can convince God. You know what I'm saying? You can most definitely. Exactly. George Zimmerman, right? Cons, like I didn't see that, Kabadama. You know what I'm saying? He said that the Christians got together after the massacre and cried and prayed with the Caucasians. I mean, it's always gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We're always like, that's what the scripture says. You can't join in hand. You know what I'm saying? Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. You know what I'm saying? That's why, and it has to come from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The Most High. We can't leave it up to these pastors, man. The pastors. Christianity is really what's destroying our people. Christianity and their doctrine to love, to subjugate themselves to America, to be proud Americans. Being Christians means you got to love America. You know what I'm saying? You got to serve your country. You know what I'm saying? You got to what? Turn the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know the meaning of that. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Jackson, Thomas Jefferson. Andrew Jackson is a good one. You know what I'm saying? And Robert E. Lee, exactly. Him too. You know what I'm saying? But Andrew Jackson, seeing how he led the Native Americans to the Trail of Tears, you know what I'm saying? He was the one that moved, that pushed for, I believe it's called the Indian Removal Act. You know what I'm saying? You could look that up in your own time, right? It's called the Indian Removal Act, and what it did was it moved a lot of the Native Americans, right? Pushed them off their own land and put them into reservations. You know what I'm saying? Into reservations or concentration camps, right? And during this, you know what I'm saying, removal, right? The reason why another reason why the natives call it the Trail of Tears, because during this, you know what I'm saying, trail, brothers, sisters, children were being killed, right? Anything that would slow down, you know what I'm saying, this trail, right? Anything that would slow them down, they would remove them, or they would kill them, or they would they would leave them behind to die. You know what I'm saying? And imagine that. You know what I'm saying? The white man has no mercy, no compassion. You know what I'm saying? He has no heart. He has no, he doesn't know, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't know what enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? You would think and you would look at blacks and Hispanics and say to yourself, man, and know the history, right? It's like, man, these people have gone through so much. They have gone through so much. They've been oppressed. They had their land taken from them. Not only that, but you know what I'm saying? They're so peaceful. They're so peaceful, right? Like, well, like they've been hurt. They've been beaten to powder to the point where it's like it's no point on, you know what I'm saying? It's no point to kill them. You know what I'm saying? It's no point. It's no point to rob them. It's no point to, you know what I'm saying, to destroy, like, you know what I'm saying, to you get what I'm saying? Like, it's no point. Like, look at everything that they've gone through. And what more can the white man do? And you know what I'm saying? Lo and behold, he always finds another way to, you know what I'm saying, to amaze, you know what I'm saying, us. When I mean us, I mean blacks and Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? In the ISUPK, we're never amazed of what of the white man's actions. You know what I'm saying? Because we know how he is. You know what I'm saying? We know who he is. We know how he was created, and we know from the womb, you know what I'm saying, how he his natural state. You know what I'm saying? He's bloodlust. You know what I'm saying? He has a bloodlust. He's lustful for blood. You know what I'm saying? He just wants to kill. He wants to kill. He's so lustful for blood. He won't even cook his meat. You know what I'm saying? Salaki. You know what I'm saying? He'll rather eat that raw. Eat that buffalo. Eat that. You know what I'm saying? That meat raw. You know what I'm saying? Which is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Which is, like I said, once again, Esau. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Khan, right? Like I was saying, man, you can't convince the white man not to kill you. You know what I'm saying? But God, you can. Well, you could convince God, right? You could convince God to spare your life. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is once again, the Most High is a powerful and the Most High is powerful and great in mercy. You know what I'm saying? But the white man is not. You know what I'm saying? The white man has no mercy. You know what I'm saying? How long? Like I said, man, what more has to go? What more do you have to go through? You know what I'm saying? What more do you have to go through? So when you decide, what will I do? You know what I'm saying? What will I do to save my life? You know what I'm saying? Should I turn to the white man? Should I turn to the white man and try to please him the best that I can, hoping he will have mercy on me? Or do I decide that you know what I'm saying? Like, or do you decide that's a foolish thing to, you know what I'm saying? Or you can convince the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Or you can convince the Most High to not kill you by not eating pork, by not sleeping with white women, but by not standing up to pledge an allegiance to a flag, by not voting, by not, you know what I'm saying? By doing, you know what I'm saying? By living like Christ, by living, you know what I'm saying? By every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God, instead of living like you. You know what I'm saying? Like a coward. Can't live like that, man. And the Christian church has bred so many of us into cowards. We have to what? Doing what we can to survive. Man, damn that, man. It's better to live on your feet than to die on your knees, man. Beg the white man for what, man? You should be begging the Most High for mercy, man. White man can't give you no mercy, unlike the Most High can. You understand? He's only in that position because the Most High allowed him. Because he gives him the power. Just like Pharaoh. Pharaoh had so much power until it, you know what I'm saying, until it ran out. Until it was time to deliver the Jews, until it was time to deliver Israel, God's chosen people, out of Egypt. And that day is coming. That day is coming once again in America. America being spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually, Egypt. Spiritually, Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? America being spiritually Egypt. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to come once again. You know what I'm saying? Right. Con, you know what I'm saying? That what you saying is so right. You know what I'm saying? They don't you know what's crazy is that they got nothing to hate you for. Like kill us, like why would they kill a black or a Hispanic for? You know what I'm saying? They hate you. They hate you. They hate Mexicans waiting at Home Depot with no jobs. And they say we're taking all the jobs, but they hate Mexicans waiting at Home Depot with no job. The brothers in, you know what I'm saying, at Home Depot have no job. They're waiting for a job. But yet and still we're taking all the jobs. How is that? And they hate you for that. They hate you for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you another, you know what I'm saying, our king, you know what I'm saying, who understood where who the enemy was and and where there was mercy. You know what I'm saying? And where there was power. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to John chapter 19, verse 10. You know what I'm saying? Book of John, chapter 19, verse 10 says, then saith Pilate unto him, right? Pilate was who? Pilate was he was the governor of Jerusalem at the time, right? Verse 10 says, Then said Pilate unto him, Speaketh thou not unto me? Right? Once again, speaketh thou not unto me? Now, you got to understand this, right? Why is Pilate asking this? Or when was he asking Christ this? You know what I'm saying? Or to slow it down, what was Pilate saying here? Who can translate this? You know what I'm saying? Right? It says, Speakest thou not unto me? Right? What does this translate to? It translates to you. It says, You not talking to me? Like, why aren't you talking to me? You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand this, right? When Pilate was asking this, Christ was praying. You know what I'm saying? Christ was praying, right? And Pilate said, Speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not what I it's like, knowest thou not that I have power to crucify thee? I have power to release thee. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he said, he basically saying, Aren't you going to beg to me? Like, aren't you going to beg to me? Nah, that's not what he said, right? But anyways, aren't you going to beg to me? You know what I'm saying? Like you should be begging me. You know what I'm saying? You should be asking me to make a new law. You know what I'm saying? Today's time, that's what our people do. Our people go to the governors. You know what I'm saying? Go to these mayors and governors and presidents. You know what I'm saying? They go to America's governments, you know what I'm saying? And they ask for help. They ask for what? For mercy, for guidance, you know what I'm saying? For protection, you know what I'm saying? But when we ask for the protection, what happens to us? When we dial 911, what happens to us? When we say, oh, you know what I'm saying, there's somebody out there, you know what I'm saying? There's kids out there with guns, with toy guns, or you know what I'm saying, or I hear a disturbance in my neighbor's backyard, or I hear a disturbance in my yard. They go to your house, they see you, and they kill you. They see a black man and they kill him. They see a Hispanic, a native, and they kill us. Why? Because you fit the description, because they represent a team that they're playing for, and you represent another team. You represent a different team, and you know what the colors are, or what the jerseys are. You're born with it, man. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, abandon your post. You know what I'm saying? You can't just abandon your own people and try to join yourself to another nation. Trying to abandon your own people, your own culture, to be more American, be more patriot. America will show you that you not like them. You don't care. You won't have the same benefits as another white man. Why? Because look at how an act of terrorism is executed in America when it's against blacks and Hispanics. But when it's against, what I'm saying, Al Qaeda, or you know what I'm saying, some terrorists, like, you know what I'm saying, Osama, right? Like Bin Laden, right? Or what's his name? You know what I'm saying, right? Like him, what did they take him in handcuffs peacefully? No, they Like all of their, you know what I'm saying, anyone that they consider a terrorist, they kill, right? But not this man. Not Tamir, not what's his name? That other white boy in Charleston. Oh man, what's his name? Anyways, not even, you know what I'm saying? Let's say someone else. Who was it? Anyways, not anybody that, you know what I'm saying? Not any of their own people. But when it's a black, Hispanic, or even a native, you know what I'm saying? They know to shoot to kill. You know what I'm saying? They know it's shoot to kill. You know what I'm saying? They know it's time. Okay, it's time to hunt. You know what I'm saying? It's time. This is where the fun starts, right? When they go into our neighborhood and they know it's a black man that they have in pursuit. They love those. They love those calls, right? They love Dylan Ruth. That's the one, right? Dylan Ruth, Salaki, the water. You know what I'm saying? Like they know, you know what I'm saying, how to reward their terrorists. You know what I'm saying? Or Salaki, our terrorists. You know what I'm saying? Or their terrorists. You know what I'm saying? With a burger. You know what I'm saying? With a burger from a large number one with extra fries and a Coke. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but they put him in a vest. Like if he's the one that's, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna be in danger. Like, man, coming to find out, he's running a whole you know what I'm saying, racist group in prison. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing practically fine in prison. You know what I'm saying? No worries, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? They worshiping him like a god in there. You know what I'm saying? And what do our people do for him? They pray for him. You know what I'm saying? They pray for his insanity. You know what I'm saying? They pray for him to get help. But you know who needs help? Blacks and Hispanics, man. And you know who we need to stop looking for help? From the white man, from America. We need to stop loving America because it is destroying us. It is destroying us as a society. And we need to most definitely leave that Christian church, man. We need to leave that Christian church because that's the reason why we love, you know what I'm saying? We are fooled by America's promises, America's, you know what I'm saying, smooth words. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? Let me get Proverbs, or is it Psalms? Yeah, I believe it's Psalms 55 and 20. Book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 20 says, "He hath put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they draw swords." That's the white man for you, man. I mean, come on. Like I said, man, they're gonna tell us a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of promises. They're gonna feed you a lot of promises, and at the end of you know what I'm saying, this election, your vote is not gonna matter anything. You know what I'm saying? Your vote's not gonna matter. I mean, we found this out. I mean, we were all surprised when who was it? Hillary or it's like Biden, I believe, won the popular vote, and then still they elected Trump for president. You know what I'm saying? They still elected Trump for president. Why? Because your vote does not matter. You know what I'm saying? Your vote doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You think they care about what black people have to say? You think they're gonna let black people choose who to govern this country? Nah, man, hell no. You know who they are? They're gonna choose a good representative, a good white representative. You know what I'm saying? Someone who can fit the spirit of America. And Trump was perfect. Now you got Biden. Biden being more, you know what I'm saying, smooth. You know what I'm saying, like smoother than butter. You know what I'm saying, easy to easier way to convince you. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you love to choose, like our people were saying, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, in the world, the lesser of two evils. That's crazy, man. Like even out of their own mouths, they even know that Biden is still not good. Biden is evil, but yet it's better than, you know what I'm saying, Trump. You know what I'm saying? You choose, like the white man gives you no choice. You know what I'm saying? Either destroy or, you know what I'm saying? Like either suffer or suffer. That's the only two options they give you: suffer or suffer. That's it. Why don't you choose the Most High, man? Why don't you come back to the Lord and choose? You know what I'm saying? To serve the Most High and get that mercy from the Most High. The mercy, the same mercy that you're trying to get from the white man, from America, why don't you get it from the Most High, man? Because the Most High is the one who put them in power. You know what I'm saying? And Christ knew that, man. Christ was not no punk, man. He understood what power, where power was, man. And he understood the enemy, you know what I'm saying? Once again, verse 10, right from the top says, then saith Pilate unto him, speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not that I have the power to crucify thee, and I have the power to release thee? Verse 11 said, Yahushua answered, thou couldst have no power at all against me, except it were given from above. You know what I'm saying? Christ knew, like, look, you nothing. You know why you in that position? Because the Most High allowed it. Because the Most High gave you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only reason why you there. You know what I'm saying? And Christ has shown you that the true power of salvation. Now he's going to show you the true enemy. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? And what is Christ saying here? The only reason why you are able to put me on the cross is because God gave you the power to do it. So guess what Christ is doing? He'll go to him. You know what I'm saying? He'll go to the what? He'll cut. What did it say? He won't go to the supplier, or well, man. He'll go basically. He'll go directly to, you know what I'm saying, to who is supplying. You know what I'm saying? Who's supplying him that power, which is the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He's not there for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He's there. The white man's here to what? To oppress you. You know what I'm saying? And it fits through the curses. You know what I'm saying? All these things are happening for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And it's because the Most High allowed it. I always gotta see it that way. You know what I'm saying? And if you want the Most High to prevent things like these like this from happening to you or your family or your loved ones, your children, your wife, your husband, if you want things like this, you know what I'm saying, like these things to not come close enough to your loved ones, turn to the Most High. Turn to the Most High. Instead of seeking love from America, which will destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Khan source, the water, right? If your life is horrible, you know what I'm saying? If your life is horrible because of, you know what I'm saying, because of America and what they've done, you know what I'm saying, because of Biden or any government, You know what I'm saying? Just know that they got that power from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, you know what I'm saying? And then reading on, it says, therefore, he that delivereth me unto thee hath the greater sin. You know what I'm saying? And who's that? That's your pastor, man. That's your pastor. Your pastors are the ones that convince us to vote, convince you to have abortions, convince you to what? To love white people, to love America, to pledge allegiance to the flag. You know what I'm saying? They even have a couple of flags around the, you know what I'm saying, that church. You got to have a flag inside that church. Otherwise, it wouldn't be Christian. You know what I'm saying? They got to have a flag. They got to have that, they got to have white, you know what I'm saying, that white image. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's not Christian. You know what I'm saying? You can't, only, every Christian church has to have a white image. You know what I'm saying? Which is what you call Christ, which is really Caesar Borgia. You know what I'm saying? But really, what is the true image of Christ, man? What? You know what I'm saying? You carry this book and you don't even know who your king is. You talk about Christ, you wear, you know what I'm saying? You wear Christ's name, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you know him personally, but do you even know him? No, man, you do not, right? You don't know him. And like I said, man, that's all because of your pastors, man. That's all your pastor's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's the work of your pastor. And that's the reason why we are being destroyed. Just like how it says in Ecclesiasticus, or it's like Ezekiel the 34. You know what I'm saying? We became meat to every beast of the field because there was no shepherd, because there was no leadership, because there was no guidance, because there is no one to protect us from things like this. No one to educate us about who to stay away from. You know what I'm saying? If there's no boundaries, if there's no, you know what I'm saying? If you don't tell them, you know what I'm saying? If you don't tell your children that, hey, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from these types of animals, because these animals, they're killers. If you get bitten, you will die. If you come close to one, stay away from it. Don't even approach it. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Don't even test it. Just stay away from it. It's better that you don't come around one than to keep company with one. You know what I'm saying? And that way you will save your child's life, man. You will save your child's life, which is what the Most High wants us to do, man. The Most High wants to, you know what I'm saying? The Most High sees you, you know what I'm saying, as a child that needs to be protected. You know what I'm saying? And that's why there are priests. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the Most High raises up priests to protect his people. But the priest that you see, or the priest that or the priest that you elect, you know what I'm saying, that you have as, you know what I'm saying, in position, that our people have in position, which is the Christian church and all these religions, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn about protecting you. You know what they do care about? Feeding themselves. They care about feeding themselves, about, you know what I'm saying, taking the children to college, about keeping the wife, you know what I'm saying, on a hush from the other mistress of a 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You got to buy her a Lamborghini just so you could keep her, you know what I'm saying, mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? They care about molesting your children. That's what they do care about. They don't care about serving God and protecting God's children, God's chosen people, which are Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. But in this office, you know what I'm saying, in this school of the ISUPK, in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, in this school, this is what we're built for, man. We're built to protect our people, man, to guide our people. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's very important what you tell your people. You know what I'm saying? That's why this message, you know what I'm saying, this truth, no one wants to, you know what I'm saying? The truth is not, it's not some, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's a big fan of the truth, except for the brothers that stick around here, you know what I'm saying? But the world does not hate It's like the world does not love this truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the world hates the Most High, man, because of what the truth has you know what I'm saying, teaches, what the which is the Most High's word. You know what I'm saying? The truth. You know what I'm saying? Who we are and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Well, how do we separate ourselves from our oppressor? Who is the oppressor? You know what I'm saying? Who is the devil? Who is the devil? Who can say? Right? Who knows? Who's the devil? Is it a man all red with a pitchfork, horns? You know what I'm saying? With some horns, or what is it? You know what I'm saying? What's a devil? Devil is a white man. You know what I'm saying? A devil means deceiver, right? If you look it up, a devil really means deceiver, right? A devil means deceiver. And guess what? The white man has deceived so many of our people into believing that he is a God, or he is God, or he is Christ. You know what I'm saying? Has deceived so many of our people to believe that he is the savior, that he is a savior. You know what I'm saying? He's the one willing to save us when he is not. When he is a cancer that must be removed in order for us to live. You know what I'm saying? We can't live side by side with this oppressor, with this devil, because our people are going to be destroyed, man. Our people are going to be continually dying from this oppressor because of his bloodlust. You know what I'm saying? Because of his, you know what I'm saying, way, his hatred towards us. You know what I'm saying? Well, guess what, man? Guess what? You should have the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? And what do I mean by that? I mean, you should love your own people, and you should hate them so much to never join them. Hate them so much to never join them, to never never become like them. Wicked and disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like them, but be more like the Most High wants us to be, which is a nation of priests, a holy people. You know what I'm saying? Pure, clean. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, let me get that real quick, right? Let me get when Moses was talking about this, right? Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 6 says, "Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. For what nation is there so great, who hath God so nigh unto them? As the Lord our God is in all things, we call upon him for. And what nation is there so great, that hath statutes and judgments and judgments so righteous as the law, which I set before you this day?" You know what I'm saying? This is our wisdom, man. This is our wisdom. It's our understanding. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the law, telling your children don't let them, you know what I'm saying, to not marry a white woman, but to rather, you know what I'm saying, marry one of your own, you know what I'm saying? So amongst our own tribes, you know what I'm saying? Our own people. You know what I'm saying? You got Black, Hispanic, Native American. Come on, man. What more do you want? You know what I'm saying? You can't teach them that is filthy. Teach them that is evil, that is wrong. Teach them about the history. Teach them about what happened. You know what I'm saying? Teach them about Emmett Till. Teach them about, you know what I'm saying, George Floyd. Teach them about all these things, man. Don't hide this from your children. You know what I'm saying? I know brothers, you know what I'm saying, sometimes hear about these things. It's like, man, you can't hide this. You know what I'm saying? You got to teach them about the truth. Teach them about what's out there. Otherwise, they're going to find out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But it's better that you teach them so they can know and understand what's out there, man. Stay away from these devils, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't give our precious children, you know what I'm saying, to these devils, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Once again, is the ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. And with that, you know what I'm saying, this is Priest and Officer Amataza, you know what I'm saying, out here in Arizona. Also want to remind you to pay your tithes, you know what I'm saying, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the Treasury Department, you know what I'm saying? Give it's, you know what I'm saying? You could go to ISUPK.com. As soon as you click on ISUPK.com, you know what I'm saying, there's going to be a little link, you know what I'm saying, pops up, donation, you know what I'm saying, boom, put up, you know what I'm saying, 10% of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the, you know what I'm saying? So with that, shalom.
If they Muslim, if they Christian, if they atheist, if they Buddhist, if they killing black men, guess what? I'm gonna say something about it. Because you know why? Just like you ain't gonna, like your boy said, it ain't gonna happen. Guess what? I'm not letting nobody sell you drugs without me saying that. I'm not gonna do it. Just like that's your boy, guess what? I'm your boy. Even though I don't know you, I'm not letting nobody sell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to Rhythm Man Blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how did you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword, with a style that they might just record. The only thing equal is the curse for the wicked and the righteous reward. Have mercy on the many, don't see it. Separated from the tares, now on my prayers, and it's so be it. A rebel, take the world by word of mouth. UPK, we the rebels that you heard about. Yeah. And it ain't gonna stop till 100 virgins in the house and I'm handing verdicts out. Get rank, you ain't heard a clout without a shadow of a doubt. These devils hitting licks off us. Fuck the bank, I'm about to stone the pocket ticket office. Can't sweet talk us, cannot stop us. And plus I know the feds watch us. Telling people that they church full of witch doctors. Put us in prison, they stockpile us. Meanwhile, UPK turning rebels into rock wallers. In league with mighty men, and now I understand things that never truly made sense. Like why I'm crying at this funeral for a criminal, knowing he ain't innocent. It's fucked up, but my boot shot standing between two priests, about to blaze on their ass, call it tough love. Look out for niggas just club and wouldn't touch a white bitch with OJ's black gloves. Father, forgive me for my error. I'm forever by your side. Clean and purge me of all my flaws. This the reason I'm alive. Thank God for this truth. Cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause.
Look, man, first time I met Commander Junior Hanna, man, hit 3807.
Rebel without a
I had
cause.
my little daughter with me. opened the door. He was dropping the truth for me and all that.
Rebel
He said,
without a
yeah,
cause.
man, you know, you do your time. We taking them out and training in hand-to-hand combat.
Rebel
I
without a
said, oh,
cause.
yeah.
It's the reason I'm
Shine me
alive.
up,
Thank
nigga.
God for this truth, cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause.
You cannot whoop us. We're already dead. We're already beaten down. We've been beaten down for 400 years. We already got the wounds inside and outside our bodies. How you gonna hurt us? You cannot threaten us. You cannot frighten us. We live in the most frightening places, under the most frightening conditions. We are immune to fear. We are immune to harm. You see what I'm saying? You have stepped into a cesspool. You're the only one gonna get infected.